In winner's side?
Oh, really?
If not, he played him in the ladder, definitely.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure. But he's already played him once today.
Okay.
Maybe he saw some things. Maybe he learned. Maybe he adapted.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping for the best for both of these two. Oh.
Big opening there from Jago.
Yeah,
he cleans up this wobble.
He had tunnel vision because he just stood on that platform and he just straight, like, you know, he went to where you had to be.
Yeah. Really clean play by Jago too to go for that. He dashed, turn around, waveland. Oh, can he get it again?
He's probably gonna. Oh, the jab reset.
Yeah.
He needs to go.
Okay, this is it.
He's
already. Oh, Jago missed it.
Rare.
Jago never misses that.
Yeah, he's really good about those.
The corner handoffs.
Yeah, especially when he starts doing like the ice. Oh.
Nice. Okay, so this is really important, not only because Jago's just built himself a big lead, but also because he's still in crouch cancel percent. And like that's like one of the biggest reasons why this matchup's very hard for Sheik.
Yeah.
Is because you can crouch cancel a lot. Now, Marrgasm did a great job of abusing that low platform there. He got like 3 tilts off, and now Jago can't crouch cancel.
Ooh, that's solid. That's gonna kill.
Nice. Good fair. You know, that's one of the things about this matchup is even though it's kind of like it's tough for Sheik, she does still have really good kill options. So, you know, once you get him up there, you can like get the kill.
Okay, so then like good question from your perspective. Like, I understand that this match is rough. I guess I don't understand how this match is rough though. Like in terms of like.
I think there's a couple of reasons why it's really tough, and I think one of the biggest ones is the fact that you have this crouch cancel problem.
Okay.
Like Sheik in general doesn't like crouch cancel. Like she gets beat by it pretty bad. All of her aerials kind of lose to crouch cancel. All of her tilts kind of lose to crouch cancel. And the problem is, with ice climbers, you crouch cancel, A, the Sheik gets double hit lag, and B, you can crouch cancel grab, and that's a stock.
Okay.
And so like that makes it like super hard, and so Sheik has to spend a lot of time kind of tacking on damage at the beginning of stocks. And that's so scary for her because at any time she can just get grabbed and die. The other thing that makes this matchup really hard, so usually Icies is very bad as a solo ice climbers, right?
Right.
Popo basically has a 0 to death chain grab on Sheik.
Yeah.
So that also like really skews it in favor. Like, oh, I lost Nana. Well, I guess I'll just have to use the chain grab instead of the wobble to get the kill.
Pretty much, essentially. Your backup wobble, I would say.
Yeah, exactly. And it's really nice because you know, at low percents you can mash out of the wobble.
Oh my God,
wow,
that was nuts.
Stuff.
That was nuts. He just literally was just like, you're gonna drop down platform, invincibility is gonna go away, and I'm just gonna have
the blizzard ready to go.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Just let it go. Oh, that was a drop.
Yeah.
He needs to make a lot happen. And, okay.
This is really tricky for Marrgasm because he's very deep in kill percents. Like,
oh yeah, literally a wave dash down smash.
Yeah.
That's like the go-to. Whoa, the butt grab. Oh my God, that cracking is so awful. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, and see now, I mean, even like some tilts and aerials are going to start killing soon. So, you know, a straight back air, real big problem.
Yeah.
Any grab, oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And again, that was a crouch cancel, right? He crouch cancels the needles and then gets the back air.
Yeah, falls through the platform.
Yeah.
Very, very good patience by him too, because he literally had no reason to do absolutely anything at all. Like absolutely.
Yeah, just kind of had this thing out for a while.
Yeah.
Another reason I think this matchup can be pretty hard for Sheik is she usually depends a lot.
Another one. That's literally what happened in game 1, except on a platform.
Yeah, he's getting those really clean wave dash turnaround grabs. In the first game, it was a wave land, but you know, same idea. Now he's gonna have to wobble really high, and Jago sometimes drops him. Okay, this time no problem there. He gets the first stock. Now I will point out that Jago's getting these grabs at low enough percent, and he's going straight for the wobble that Marrgasm could technically mash out.
Right.
And if he's expecting to get grabbed and gets that mash out, see, like there he could have mashed out.
Yeah.
If he was basically like pre-mashing, right? Like as soon as the jab reset happens, you start mashing,
right,
even before the grab happens, and you should technically be able to get out of that.
All right, so.
Well, this is what we saw last game. And,
oh yeah, definitely. Actually.
Marrgasm was able to bring it back to even, right?
So what is the logic behind Dreamland over, I guess, what we started on, which was Yoshi? Like, how do we go from the neutral stage being that to the counterpick stage being a huge stage?
Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure. I know that Marrgasm doesn't want to go to it. He wants platforms, for sure.
Right.
Like
he wants to escape camp.
Yeah.
etc.
Sheik loves platforms, and Icies hates platforms. So
This is like a double whammy.
yeah, you definitely. Oh, that was so smart by
That was
Jago.
nice.
Holy cow, that was sick. Oh my god. Other than that, I'm not sure. I think maybe Marrgasm felt like he just got trapped in a couple of small spots. So he was like, you know what, give me more space to play with.
Oh my gosh, this is rough. All right, if he doesn't miss this drop, which he has already twice, I think today, I'm gonna yell at Marrgasm to go Falcon. I like
Mid-set coaching?
genuinely think he should go Falcon.
Mid-set coaching?
Go Falcon!
Ooh, you gotta smile.
I actually think it though. I think his Falcon could do it. Because I think the speed that you have to play at this this matchup, like, and he's gonna stay.
Yeah. Well,
unless he picks and switches.
The one thing I will say is that in that last game, Marrgasm got caught by 3 sub-20% wobbles, and either way that you, like, no matter what, if you get caught by those kinds of grabs, you're in trouble. You know.
Yeah.
So he's gotta avoid those low percent grabs. And Jago's really good. He has like a lot of those weird.
Oh my god. Okay, this is new.
I didn't know Marrgasm had a Marth.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah, let's see.
This matchup is awful for Icies, by the way.
Oh
so,
yeah.
like you know, like this is like it's one of Icies like 3 or 4 really bad matchups. Like.
Yeah, the thing is, like, every matchup is awful for Icies, except you just die from one grab.
Yeah.
So it's, I don't know. I think it's pretty hard to say. You know, it's okay.
Okay.
All right, so he just got wobbled stock 1, and now he just gotta like lock it down and figure it out. You know.
He got.
Ooh. Okay.
Wow.
Good. He got the tip ref smash.
Good.
And
That's
then
it.
cleans it up. There you go. No
wow.
problem.
Okay, so the Marth is working so far for like at least enough, you know.
Yeah, you got wobbled one time, and then you got the clean kill, and now you're back even. It's fine.
Yeah, dude.
You don't think about anything else.
You forget that first wobble. You forget it.
Exactly.
You just make sure you're like, you know, it's just like every other wobble. Like what is it? What does it matter nowadays?
Exactly. So one thing that I'm really that was so cool. So one thing that I'm really liking from Jago's play today in particular is he's been doing a great job of baiting Nana. And part of the reason why I really like this pick from Marrgasm is that it's hard to bait Nana when you're covering half the stage with your sword, you know?
Yeah.
Like you can't get around the hit that's going at Nana and hit him when the whole stage is just hit.
Wow. Okay, that was incredibly smart because Jago was like a good chunk away, and he had the wave dash in to make anything happen. So what Marrgasm did was to cover all that. He did sword breaker because he's gonna wave dash and shield at worst. You know?
Yeah.
So that like did so much. Like that was insane. Like I'm sorry, maybe I'm like looking into it too hard, but I feel like that was like definitely intentional because he dropped down. That wow.
Yeah, I thought it was a really good option too. And then we saw here, it just comes back to Icies has a lot of ways to get into the wobble. This time he did the dare regrab. You can SDI out of it. It's really tricky, but you know, it's these little optimizations that make it more doable to beat the Icies and to avoid those wobbles.
All right, so I think if he gets a grab, he can like chill for him. Okay, there. Oh, okay.
So I really like the way Marrgasm is approaching this. He's kind of forcing Jago to be the one to take the initiative.
Yeah.
He's sort of taking his time. I mean, he's still like going in and putting out those hitboxes and stuff, but most of the time it's Jago going at Marrgasm, not the other way around.
Yeah.
And I think in the Sheik, when he was playing Sheik, that was kind of it was kind of the opposite, and that's part
he
of
needs to get off that platform right now. Okay.
Oh, okay. So Jago again. He's got. Oh, he goes for the grab, but Marrgasm jumps out.
Marrgasm is like, he's so relieved that didn't happen on his face. He was just like, oh Lord. Oh, that's big. That might be it.
And then, wow, good stuff to Jago. After all that, he ends up taking the last game. Did he get a single wobble back? I don't think so, right?
That game, though.
Yeah. So, you know, he game 1, he like plays it really cleanly with the wobbles.
Oh, he's the bathroom. All right.
Okay. So games 1 and 2, Jago uses the wobbles really effectively, right?
Jago, 3-0 Jago.
It
was less than 30. It was less than 48, I think. So, but like, yeah, before.
All right.
He's really good, dude. Yeah. Are you planning on staying a little bit longer? Or? Okay. Well, if you're trying to leave sooner, just take it back. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so next up we're going to have Lucky and Jago. This is going to be losers finals with Squid waiting in grands. So Lucky Jago happened earlier on in winner's side. Jago, I think, took a game off Lucky's Marth, and then Lucky went Fox for game 3 and did our boy Jago dirty. So we'll see how Lucky wants to play it this time around now that he's